Today we're going to interview Meg and Eric, who have been married for over 50 years. How many years have you been married?
It's 51.
51 years. Meg, what would you say is the best thing about being married to Eric?
Well, life's not dull. And it's always good to know he's there, no matter what. He's always there.
That's interesting, because I find that being married to Larry is also never dull, but sometimes can be quite interesting, as you say.
Well, for me it's challenging, and I certainly wouldn't have grown the way I've grown without Eric.
Now there's a good idea.
Okay, yeah, no, because I have to agree with that. I would never have grown the way I have grown without you. So you stimulate me to do things that I might not have. You have stimulated courage.
Oh. Boy, long live the king, I guess.
I would never do some of the things that I do now if it hadn't been for your input into my life. So,
Well, that goes both ways now.
yeah.
Now, Eric, what would you say is the best thing about being married to Meg?
I think there are many things, but I think the best thing is being married to Meg, which sounds a strange answer. And I was, just as Meg answered that question there, and as you and Judy came in there, Larry, I was thinking too that one of the great things about being married to Meg after all these years is because we are so different. If our marriage was going to succeed and not burst up, then there's been a need for both of us to exercise grace and love and forgiveness towards each other. And these are always good things to grow and cultivate anyway, because grace, that's God's undeserved favour, and forgiveness is asking somebody to forgive you when you get something wrong, and vice versa. It's good things to cultivate. And if it hadn't been for these things operating with myself towards Meg, because it's very frustrating being a man like myself, living with somebody who's so...
I see your smile, Meg.
Sensible.
Which helps keep me grounded, because I'm quite a dynamic person with challenging views and attitudes and lifestyle. If it hadn't been for Meg, I could be away living on some other planet.
Worried, yes, a good throw, but sadly not quite. Oh, well, that was beyond.
What's the best thing you can tell us about your spouse? Also, how has your spouse brought out the best in you in your life? In more than 50 years of marriage, Meg and Eric really have a story to tell. Next week, Judy and I are going to talk about how to connect in your professional lives, because there are ways to do that. We'll see you then. God bless. Bye-bye.